Hey, water signs. This is your tarot reading for the month of February, and I'm not doing the individual signs. So, this reading is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And this is just the general energies coming through for the month of February. And if anybody wants a detailed reading, hit me up if you need more clarity. Water signs. The energy that I'm picking up this month is one of change and transition. And I'm picking up on some bad vibes around these changes and these transitions. I feel like there's something that you guys accomplished, like some kind of goal that was reached, and or um, something that was worked for, something like that was planned, a goal that has been achieved, something that has been accomplished. But some of you are feeling burdened and overwhelmed by this accomplishment. Some of you just have too much responsibility came along with this accomplishment that some of you weren't ready for or aren't ready for. Because for some of you, this is happening. For some of you, it may have already happened, or maybe happening to someone close to you, if not you directly. But some of you got yourselves into something that you may not have completely counted the cost. And this accomplishment, this thing that you did, well, at the time it was definitely something that you wanted to do. It's one of those things where when you get something, it's never accomplishing something that you dream of. Like once you get that dream come true, you realize it's never quite what you thought it was going to be. And that chasing something is always better than actually having it. Um, and some of you are in that feeling. Some of you missed the thrill of the chase. Some of you have been um, putting your energy into an accomplishment that you have, or something, or routine that you're used to. And some of you are tired of this routine. Some of you are bored with the accomplishments, and you're looking to um, do something else with it, or at the very least try to ease the tension or bring in more comfort to ease the responsibility of this accomplishment. So some of you, like I said, are going to come into something or complete something, and it's going to mean a lot to you. It's going to be important, but it's going to also be a heavy responsibility that some of you may not want to bear. And some of you will decide, you know what, this is too much for me. I'm going to try to do something different. Some of you are just like in this place of like trying to figure out, you don't want to give up on this thing, but you don't want to stay in it either. So some of you are kind of like in this dark place of like, and not dark as in negative or scary, but like you just can't see your way out kind of a thing. And some of you are trying to think and plan and strategize a new way to um, do this thing, or a new way to have this accomplishment, or um, a new way to not feel so responsible for whatever this thing is that you have created for yourself or you accomplished. Yeah, some of you did, like I said, I'm just figuring out, some of you didn't count the cost. Some of you were relying on, um, that some of you just believe too much in magic, and not too much in the physical reality of what you were trying to attain. If that makes sense. Some of you, like I said, thought that, um, this is something that you manifested, or like I said, something to the effect of you made something happen, but like I said, you didn't completely see all aspects of it. And some of you are looking for a way, like I said, to eat. Some of you are just in need of comfort. Like this responsibility is weighing on you, or will weigh on you to the point where some of you will need some kind of comfort to get you out of it. And for some of you, this may lead to poor habits. Some of you may be drinking too much, trying to numb the pain, because you can't face the reality that, like I said, you accomplished something, but you didn't realize everything that was attached to this accomplishment. And there may be people, like I said, trying to help you through this situation. For some of you, I feel like this may have been like a competition that you won. I feel like some of you won some kind of competition, and it's like I said, the prize is not all that you thought it was going to be. Some of you like feel deceived. Some of you feel like some of you are feeling deceived, but the reality of it is you just didn't count the cost. For some of you, this is a situation where you feel deceived or you feel taken advantage of. Like, like I didn't know I was going to have to do all of this, but you didn't look. And don't get me wrong, somebody probably did take advantage of the fact that you were probably too hyped to win this thing or to do this thing. But the harsh reality is that you just didn't count the cost. And like I said, I do feel like somebody took advantage. I feel like somebody took advantage of your desire. Somebody took advantage of your drive and your passion, knowing you were just going to like move so quickly to get this thing that you wouldn't count all the costs. And I feel like somebody did take advantage of that. Which is probably explaining that trickster energy, the magician. I feel like somebody knew you wanted this really badly, and somebody just kind of preyed on, like I said, your drive, your ambition, or they will. However this is playing out. For some of you, this is something that some of you are in a place of trying to figure out how to rebrand, rebuild, renew, remove. There's just a lot of something that you need to do over. Some of you are going to do something over after this situation. Like I said, rebrand, renew, remove, rebuild, maybe all of those things. Some of you have learned or will learn a really valuable lesson. Maybe a hard one, but it's going to be a valuable one. To again, not let people pipe you up, not to let people fixate on certain aspects of your personality so they can take advantage of you. Some of you are going, at the very least, that's a lesson that some of you are going to walk away with. To not be so quick. And that's what I'm picking up. I'm just picking up like somebody's, when money is involved, it brings out the worst in people. And some of you are in a situation where, like I said, you got yourself involved in something that may have been lucrative. It may have brought you a lot of money, but it also brought around the snakes and the devils. And some of you have to face this. Like some of you have to interact with people that you don't want to interact with. Some of you have to, do business with people that you would never, ever even want to be in the same room with. And some of you have to face this situation because it's a part of the responsibility of whatever accomplishment you made or you achieved. Yeah, I just feel like there's bad energy over an accomplishment or something that you have. And I remember last month I was saying for one of the water signs there was going to be like somebody's coming into money or an inheritance or a gift or an accomplishment, and to not fuck off with it. And I feel like some of you are going to do just that. I said, don't be arrogant with the money and don't fuck off with it. And I feel like some of you, that's exactly what you're going to do. Because there's something that you have always desperately wanted to do once you got your hands on that money. And instead of, like I said, counting the cost, thinking it through, not being in your feelings, not having some fantasy, but just being rooted and grounded in reality. And I feel like some of you are just not rooted and grounded in reality, and you're going to get yourself into a situation where you're going to have to deal with things and people that you don't want to, or that you would never do. But now you have no choice because you got yourself in this situation. For some of you, there is going to be a trip. I feel like for some of you, for some of you female water signs, I feel like there is going to be, like some of you maybe even planning like a girls trip or something like that, and there's really bad energy in it. There is really bad energy in it. I say don't go. I say cancel this trip. I say um, examine the reasons why you're doing this. Some of you are just showing off, and it's not going to pay. It's not going to. This trip is not going to happen the way you think it is. Yeah, there's some real bad energy. Some really bad feminine energy around money, around spending money on a trip, spending money. For some of you, this might be some kind of retreat where some of you may be going somewhere to um, like a healing retreat or something like that. And there's bad energy in it. Somebody's taking advantage of somebody. I don't know. So there's something off about this. Like I said, something off about this. Like I said, some of you are going to go somewhere like a spa or some kind of trip where you guys go to a spa. And there's some bad energy in it, and I say don't go. So if anybody's planning anything like that, um, somebody's taking advantage, somebody's lying, somebody's a trickster, somebody's not what they say they are. Something's on bullshit. So if y'all have something planned recently where you paying all this money to go do yoga in some foreign fucking country or some shit like that, some bougie shit is going to end up fucked up. Because somebody is on bullshit. Somebody is not who they say they are. I don't know. There's something really coming through to me about this. Something about health, yoga, a spa trip, or some bad energy. If any of you are planning something like this, or some of you are thinking of getting into yoga or something around health and wellness, somebody is somebody's doing something. There's some trickster energy in this. Something's off about this. Something's fraudulent about this. And I don't mean to get stuck here, but something's. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else coming through about this. I just really feel some I don't know, man. I'm just really feeling some real negative energy around some kind of health kick, something like I said, something around health and wellness, some new agey, bougie shit. Like some of you are going to pay somebody a lot of money. Like somebody might tell you, like, this person is a healer, oh, this person, or this is going to do this, and then it won't pan out that way. Some of you are paying a lot of money to go see somebody to fix something or to heal something, and something's off about it. Like I said, there's some fraudulent energy in it. Think twice. Think twice. Whatever this situation is, don't do it. Don't let nobody touch you this month. No, don't let nobody claiming that they're a healer touch you. Don't let nobody claiming that they, you know, got the special sauce touch you, lay hands on you, give you anything. Avoid all that shit this month, water signs. Don't go to the spa this month, water signs. Do not go to the spa this month. It's some bullshit energy in it. It's not really clear on what it is, but I'm just really picking up on some bad energy around something like that. Like I said, this is a general reading, so if you want clarity, hit me up. But like I said, there's some bad energy in something to do with like healing, um, um, yoga, massage, um, laying on of hands, spiritual healing, exotic spas, witch doctors, people claiming to be healers, shamans, however you say that fucking word, medicine doctors, witch doctors, all that shit. And don't get me wrong, I'm into yoga. But like I said, some of y'all are going to spend money on somebody that somebody is hyping up, and they're not what they say. It's a fraud. It's like it's a scam. So again, don't let anybody touch you this month in no spa. Don't let nobody give you nothing. I don't care what it is. I don't give it just a bottle of fucking water. Don't touch it. Don't drink it. Anything having to do with some bougie, super expensive, snobby ass spa and healing shit. It's all scams. It's fake. Stay away from that shit. Don't let nobody lead you into anything like that. Don't let nobody talk you into going to a spa. Like some of y'all might have something um, that you're dealing with, or like a health issue or a problem or an addiction or something like that. And somebody's like, "Oh no, go to this person. You know, oh they'll do this, they'll heal you, and it'll be like a trillion fucking dollars." And you go and you pay all this money to this person, they ain't gonna do shit for you. It might make you fucking worse. So again, this month, water signs, stay away from anything like that, because somebody's on bullshit, and if it touches you, it's going to touch you hard. So like I said, it may seem like nothing, but to me, it's coming through really strong. Stay away from anything like that. These bougie spas, these bougie ass retreats, people claiming that they're healers and all this other kind of shit. It's on fraud. It's on bullshit. And some of y'all are going to get into it just because the other bougie people that you're around said they spent the money on it, and you don't want to make it seem like you ain't on that level. And some of y'all get caught up in it. Some of y'all get caught up in it. I said all something has to have is a price tag on it, and some of y'all will jump right on it and get fucked up. Anyway, for some of you, I also feel like some of you have this could be a relationship. This accomplishment that you did, this could be in a relationship. And for some of you at the very beginning, getting married or getting involved or getting committed, or it was an accomplishment that you dreamed of for a long time. But some of you are now at a place where the relationship is just not what it was. And I'm not picking up on anything other than time. And people grow and change. And some of you are just not the same person you were when you got with somebody. And this is causing changes into this relationship that may end up ending the relationship. or changing the dynamics of the relationship. For some of you, it is an ending. For some of you, I'm picking up on definite endings for something. And I feel like somebody's manipulated. Like I said, there's a lot of trickster energy coming through this month for you guys. That Magician card is coming through heavy in a lot of shit. I feel like somebody, either you guys are doing spiritual shit to somebody and it's coming back to bite you in the ass, or somebody is doing some spiritual shit to fuck y'all up. In some way to like throw some salt in something or slow you down. And y'all may have to deal with that energy this month. Like I said, for some of y'all, it's y'all own karma coming back to bite you in the ass. That's what I'm picking up. That some of y'all, some of y'all have some karma, some serious karma coming through to y'all this month. And some of y'all know it. This is why you're not fighting it. Y'all know it. Like some of y'all know, like, you know what? This I don't even know why I did this shit. So things coming full circle for some of you. Some of you, the energy that y'all have been sending out, the chickens are coming home to roost for some of you. Like I said, this is manifesting in certain ways. Some of you, it will affect your relationships. For some of you, it will affect your money. Or somebody might even be telling you that. Somebody might be trying to convince you that there's something spiritual going on, and trying to convince you that there's somebody that can help you out with this situation. And like I said, it's on bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit that's coming through, to be honest. Whenever the Magician is in a spread, it's some bullshit and lies and trickery going on. And if with the the water signs, like I said, yeah, because y'all getting y'all feelings. I've already spoke on this. I ain't gonna speak on it no more. I love y'all. Y'all, like I said, the water signs are some of my favorite people in the zodiac. But y'all, a lot of y'all do do your bullshit. Y'all don't like to have y'all feelings denied. Y'all don't like to have y'all fantasies denied. Like I said, that's y'all Achilles heel. And like I said, this month is going to start, some karma, like some get back is coming to y'all. And and how it's playing out for some, like I said, for some of y'all, some of y'all gonna get karma, and some of y'all have karma is going to touch people that's been messing with y'all too. So it depends on, how the situation is playing out. But these are the vibes that are coming through. And I also feel like some of y'all, for the relationship people, I feel like there's a younger person. For those of you that may be a certain age, there may be a younger person in your life, or I don't know. I just feel like some of you may be willing to sacrifice the relationship that you have for somebody new. They may not be younger. It may be a situation where the person just new, or they may be younger. But some of y'all are going to sacrifice your relationships to entertain this new person. Like I said, just new energy, new shifts, new and impulsive decisions. Some of you are going to be very impulsive. So I want to encourage you to count the cost, slow down and count the cost. Because some of you, like I said, there's going to be good energy. Like I said, there's accomplishments, abundance, gifts coming in. But some of you are going to fuck up the energy with how you deal with these things or what you do with these things. Some of you, it's going to go to your head, and it's going to lead to bad decisions, bad choices, bad outcomes. But water signs, those are overall the vibes. Stay on level with people. Try to stay on level with people. Some of you, like I said, because there's something that, a fantasy, a goal, a dream. Some of you are going to make bad decisions trying to manifest or realize these goals, these aspirations, these dreams, and these fantasies. But y'all really need to remember that, focus on what's real and stop letting so much of your external validation be in trivial things. But yeah, water signs, try to make better choices this month. And again, if you need clarity about any of this, please hit me up for a personal reading. But yeah, this is the energy for the month of February for the water signs. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.